What's going on here, YouTube? I've been gone for a minute. Yeah, so a couple months since I last uploaded something. So I'm gonna try to get back in the groove of doing things, doing these movie reviews again. You know, big movie buff. I love movies, so I'm kind of get into try to get back into doing this. Um, it's my phone going crazy. So So I'm gonna be talking about this movie here called Violent Night that I watched. So it's pretty decent casting. You know, it's got John Leguizamo's in it. Uh, he's playing a villain in here. Um, pretty cool villain actually, not too bad. He's a little on the generic side, but you know he's a villain in here. And it stars David Harbour uh, and there's the girl Alexis Louder, I think. And I watched another movie with her in it called Cop Shop, and I'll actually be putting that review up too as well. But um, so this is uh, this is pretty much like a really violent action film. Like you saw, it's from the producers of Bullet Train and Nobody, so you know what you're gonna get out here. You're gonna get a nice little action film. It's pretty violent. I'm actually surprised. Well, I guess with those two movies, I'm not really surprised how violent it is, but it is a pretty violent movie. Uh, and it's basically so David Harbour, as you see in the trailer, he plays Santa Claus basically, and he goes around and he's pretty much just kind of tired. Like he's kind of washed up a little bit. You know, you see him. He's sitting at the bar. He's getting drunk. And he's just like he's kind of fed up. Pretty much, it's kind of like he's just tired of like doing his job, and has been doing it for so long. But he ends up pretty much stumbling across his family, and these guys that come in and they basically hold them up for ransom. You know, and that's where you get John Leguizamo. You know, he comes in and the craziness ensues. It's a lot pretty much going on. Uh, but I do the action here is pretty good. It said that the producers from again Nobody and Bullet Train. You know you're gonna get really good action. You Again, it is violent. Uh, my I think my only issue with it too, and I was watching it with my wife too, and she pointed out too that I think the only issue I probably have with it is the fact that uh, there's not a really big explanation for why this happens. It just kind of happens. It's just an excuse to set off the action. But again, I will say though, but this movie is pretty good. I think I watched it on. I think it's on HBO Max right now. So I watched it. Again, David Harbour, I like that dude. He's just good in everything he does. Um, he's starting to shape and become one of my favorite actors too. Like David Harbour's pretty good. There's always John Leguizamo. Um, and then I liked the little girl in here. I thought was pretty good too. Um, and then you got Alexis Louder. So she basically plays like the mom in here, and but there's let's say it's a really crazy movie. There's really It's just really funny. Like they kind of play homage to I won't tell you exactly what it is, but they pay homage to Home Alone. But it's imagine like a really imagine like a really violent Home Alone scene. So that's pretty much what you get in here too. So it's pretty crazy. But No, I definitely say I would definitely recommend this one. Check it out. It's pretty solid, and again, you know, it's good for the violence and the action. So definitely. All right, peace. Try to get this.